Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drevlin and this is my quest log. So, in this episode, we will be taking on the ancient dragon up in the Dragon Shrine, which is one of the three optional bosses of the game, and the first one I will be attempting to take down. I have actually been leveling up some between this episode and the last one. I cleared all the enemies up to this point in Dragon Shrine just to make it easier for me to go up here, and they are worth a lot of souls. Also, I went to Shrine of Amana and Aldias's Keep, killed all the enemies there to collect some Twinkling Titanite and Petrified Dragon Bone, so as you can see, at least I have now the Sunset Staff +5 with Dark Enchant Infuse on it. And also the spell to Dark Weapon to infuse my weapons with Dark. Also, for this boss, since he most certainly will one-shot you if you get struck by one of his attacks. So I put on the whole Seldora set except the gloves. I used the Jester gloves just to get a lot of souls and the ring, so all the souls we can get from this one. The best way to kill this boss is actually first you start hitting him, and that will trigger him into actually attacking you, and we can start taking down his health. And when he stands up, we will place ourselves beneath him at close to one of his hind legs or claws, and that will tempt him to, or taunt him to actually try to stomp us, which is easily avoided. And then we have his breath attack. He will bow down his head and breathe fire beneath him. That's when we just run out from beneath his stomach and he will miss us. And then the third and most dangerous attack is when he flies up into the middle of the arena and breathes down fire in a circular AoE. The way to avoid that is to run straight towards his tail. It can be tricky to avoid sometimes if you aren't quick enough, and it's probably the most certain way to get killed, or certain that is the attack people get killed by. So we'll see how it goes. And if you fail this one, I mentioned this now before so I don't forget it later, if you fail once there will be a fog wall over there, and when you walk through it he will trigger right away at your second attempt. And if you are human, outside the fog wall, before you go in here, there will be two NPC summoning signs. One is Melinda the Butcher, and the second one is Vengarl. But I feel like having other targets during this battle might trigger attacks you don't want him to do. So I will be going at this one alone. And as you can see, I have the Blossom Kite Shield, which gives me stamina recovery, and Chloranthy Ring, just to have that stamina to be able to run out of the way when I need to. So let's see, let's enchant our Sentier Spear with Dark. Let's get this party started. Here we go. As you can see, I've already done some damage. Now, stand beneath here. That's the stomp attack. Easily to avoid. Should stand pretty much by his, I don't know, big toe. Now, there's the lift off. Turn it around, run towards the tail, and be careful not standing beneath him or close to his tail. That will count as a crushing attack. And back to the claw. As you can see, he stomps forward quite a bit, so he will probably miss you all the times. Look out for that stamina as soon as he... Okay, lift off again. One annoying thing is that sometimes he lands close to the edge, and that gives you less room to move on, so... And stomp. Sometimes you should be lookout for when he lifts up his front paws, both of them. Where's the tail? There we go. Run, damn it. Go, go, go. If he lifts up both of his front paws only, he will do the breathing attack beneath his stomach like this. gonna re-enchant my weapon. You could use this chance to pop a few arrows in his head if you want that. Come on, stomp stomp or lift off. So you need to really keep your stamina high so you can run away when that happens. If you need to slow down during that, there's a big chance of you getting killed. If you get struck by the fire, that is simply death. And there we go. And give us those souls! Soul of a Giant and Petrified Dragon Bone, and as you can see, I already had 1k souls, so 179,000 souls for that. And that is with the complete Seldora set, or Jester's Gloves, and the coveted Silver Serpent Ring. So, that's an easy one. That's simply when you know what to do. So just stay close to the hind claw, and you should probably be just fine. Next time, we will be challenging the next boss. So until then, take care and happy gaming. Bye bye.